State your name and do you give consent to record you?
My name is Zachary Granite, and you have my consent.
Okay. Do Muslim women need to be saved, or in other words, is Islamic feminism an oxymoron?
In a way, it kind of is an oxymoron. Like, the whole idea of feminism is, the movement for women and men to be equal. And, feminists believe that women need, have the chance to receive the same educational standards, the same fundamental liberties, the same rights, the same pay. That's why in our society there's this thing called like the glass ceiling, because women get paid like 82 cents on the dollar or something like that. And Muslim women are fighting for essentially their rights, because they get treated poorly by the men in their society, in their religion. They don't receive the same equality, especially in education, because women don't really receive education while men do. Just like Malaya, and now she's coming to preach about how women need that opportunity, and it's that whole idea of standardization. So like, in a way, the idea of like a Muslim feminist is an oxymoron, because yes, they're fighting for their rights, but because they're feminists, but at the same time, Muslim women don't receive their rights.
Thank you for your time. That was a great answer. State your name and do you give consent for me to record you?
My name is Jake Fisler, and I do give consent.
Okay. Do Muslim women need to be saved, or in other words, is Islamic feminism an oxymoron?
It's tough to talk about that on such a broad, sweeping topic, because I think in some cases, yes, there are women in Muslim communities that are kind of oppressed and abused, but I think there are other women that choose to make these choices based on the religion of their own freedom, and I think they are fine to be they're fine to act however they want, even if that is wearing a full body burqa and everything. It doesn't mean, I don't think it's our job to take away their religion in some cases. Are there women being abused? Yes, but I think we have to go on a case-by-case basis. We can't just broad sweep about Islamic feminism and such.
Okay, another question. Who's the most influential Muslim woman that you know of?
Her name escapes me. I kind of feel like a dirtbag, but it was the one girl that was attacked when she was on a bus, and eventually she got she was taken to England, and she became a scholar and a leader for the Muslim women's community. So kind of showing that they can become educated, they can become pivotal parts of society.
All right, thank you.
There's a joke in there.
State your name and do you give consent for me to record you?
My name is Tolga Sazistan, and I do give consent.
Okay. Do Muslim women need to be saved, or in other words, is Islamic feminism an oxymoron?
I mean, if you read the text, Islamic feminism is, an oxymoron, but I don't see how the religion can't be more modernized in the same way that Christianity and other religions have. If you look at like Israel and the Jews, they managed to modernize, and now they have women in the armed forces, whereas Islam is much farther behind than even we are, so there still needs to be work done.